Hi, I'm AnimeTyler. I'm going to be reading One Piece chapters 346 through 350. Let's get into it. One Piece chapter 346, The Ninth Justice. Don't worry. I used the back of the blade. Why did you cut down all the shipwrights? Zoe is so strong. Well, whatever. Let's go. Let's get going. So this way. No, this way. I'm leading. How could you go the wrong way? Is it a miracle? Tug, tug, pop. I'm out because I'm rubber. That's going. Okay, now get mine off. Huff. That bull and skull had better watch out. Huff. Foo. We've been undercover for 5 years. Don't worry, we took our regular jobs very seriously. I understand that you're dejected, but the time we can devote to this matter has come to an end. We will achieve our goal by any means necessary. If you're fighting just to fight, I suggest you give up now. You've heard the name Cypherpol, CP1 through CP8. CP1 through CP8 are the government's top intelligence agency stations in 8 bases around the world. They seek out information anywhere, as the government orders them to. Yes, I know of them, but only up to CP8. Of course, and yet we are CP9. The ninth Cypherpol, which shouldn't exist. Because of certain privilege, we can't operate in the open. Even though that privilege serves justice, if citizens aren't cooperating with the government, we are allowed to execute them. That's egotistical. That's egotistical. If just killing is even possible. While some are in power have recognized their way of thinking, rather than to continue living in fear of the weapon's reactivation, we should activate the weapon and put an end to the age of great voyages. We should use the weapon as a force for justice. Yet you would dare to stand in our way. Even now, people, the world over, are being victimized by pirates, and you're saying you won't help them. This conversation is pointless. If you reactivate the weapon, the world will fight for control of that power, and the damage will only be greater. You seem to mistrust the government, Mayor Iceberg. I just know that human nature, boy. Quack. So, watch your tongue. You're not my boss anymore. Kaku. Check his pulse. Huff, huff, pardon me, huff. Mayor Iceberg, to tell him the truth, a short while ago, we came up with a theory. All you have to do is listen. I'm sure your pulse will tell us the truth. First, our ploy is giving us the fake blueprints. We have doubts about it. You guessed that the culprit was from the government and leaked the whereabouts of the fakes. But what if it had been someone with a grudge who had come to kill you? The real blueprints would lose their owner and cease to be handed down. You're smart enough to have considered that. The fact that despite this, you've made no move to pass the real blueprints on tonight means that you've already entrusted them to someone. At the very least, you no longer have them near you, or so we can assume. We're still theorizing here. Of course, we have no positive proof. Even in 5 years we've spent observing you undercover, its poems don't struggle. Nothing in your actions indicated that you'd picked a successor. Moreover, the one entrusted with the blueprints would need significant skill. Now let's continue with the theory. Here's where it gets interesting. Just now, you had us believe that we had taken the fake blueprints, and if you look closely, the name on the designers are written on them. Ba-bum. Tom Iceberg, Cutie Flame. Find the company's name, Tom's Workers. You may have planned to outwit your enemy with these fakes, but you never dreamed that your enemy would be lurking close by. That was a miscalculation. This would be no more than waste paper to an intruder who slipped in yesterday or today with designs on the blueprints. But we have lived here 5 years. We're very interested in the names of the designers. Tom's Workers, the crew led by the legendary shipwright Tom, is surrounded in mystery. They must have been on this island once, but no roster or register exists. It was no easy task finding out that you had been one of Tom's apprentices. According to recent reports from the government, Tom had only 2 apprentices. A government agent confirmed that one of them died in an accident 8 years ago. Or so we were meant to believe. However, I remember hearing the name Flam. It's been about 4 years now. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Huff, huff. A man passed through the gates of the Galliwag Company to visit you. That was the only time he gave his real name. I remember. Me too. In other words, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Tom's other apprentice, Cutty Flame, is alive, even now, here in this town. And he's changed his name to Frankie. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Seems there's no mistaken. Who'd have thought you and he had that connection? No matter how much we investigated Frankie, we weren't able to uncover his background. We ignored him since he was a dismantler and a swaggler oaf. Of course, our predictions relied on facts. You created this perfect blind spot of a dead man. The Frankie family comes here to sell lumber to the shipbuilders a lot. With careful planning, you would have had countless charges to give him the blueprints. Countless chances to give him the blueprints. Now that I think about it, he was the closest to you, and yet he kept a safe distance. Your earlier boldness can be explained if you no longer had the blueprints, if you gave them to your fellow apprentice. Then I could see you're not leaving them to your trusty foreman. From these facts, we can deduce a single conclusion. Your racing pulse, ba-bump, has told us that you have hit the nail on the head. Huff, huff, tum 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 tum. There. All these people are on the ground. It's that door straight ahead. I'm sure of it. Okay, straight ahead, out the door. Zolo, let's get in there. Don't order me around. Huff, straw hat, huff. Rah, you idiot. Not this room. It's the next door. Next door? What? Next door? Doom. We don't have anything against you. A lot has happened tonight. Being able to hide one's shock under such condition is normal for any human being. Thanks for all you did for us over the years. We're done here. Let's hurry and find Frankie. Why you? Clank, clank. Kaboom! Rah! Where's Robin? Huff, huff. Luffy. Meddlers. Wow. We're now reading into volume 37, which means $370 worth of manga read so far. We've already continued reading. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got great content. I'm working hard bringing content to you guys. Please be sure to donate money on my Patreon page, AnimeTyler Toons. You get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday, animation sneak peeks and new animation videos, and a chance at a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. All I need is 500 plus supporters by November 30th, 2023 for the $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. Thanks. Now back to the comic book. Manga. One Piece, chapter 347, 6 Powers. Doom. Click, rumble. Robin, I finally found you. Hey, Luffy, where the heck have you been? Robin, I'm so glad I've got to see you again. Hold on, what's going on here? Well. Straw Hat, huff. Polly, huff. Mr. Arthur, what? What on earth is going on here? Polly, you idiot, why didn't you run? Wheeze, what's going on here? It's almost like, looks like you guys are the ones who are trying to assassinate him. Ooh, why are you dressed like that? Hey, Kaffa, Bruno, Kaku, Lucy. This must be some kind of sick joke. That's right. They're the shipwrights who were with you. The guy with the pigeon. Right. Now that you mention it, I recognize that square nose guy. No way. You mean the assassin was someone inside the organization? Ooh. Probably the truth is we work for government intelligence. If we apologize, you'll forgive us, won't you? All those days we spent together building ships from dawn until dusk, we've been comrades. I know this is sudden, and you may not believe us, or should I smash an iceberg's face to prove it? Quit messing up with me. That's enough, Puff. That voice I just heard is coming from the guy with the bull mask. It was your voice. Why you? All this time you could talk just fine. I'll tell you to make fun of me. Polly, stop. Pipe, hitch, knife. Whoosh, glare. Finger pistol. Kabam. Speaking of One Piece, so like soon the One Piece Netflix series will be coming out. I'm gonna watch that the whole first season and do like a review for YouTube. That'll be out like as soon as possible. Anyway, let's get back into this. Haven't you learned your lesson yet, Polly? Hey, rope guy, why would you guys? Don't try to touch it. Tough it out. It's pointless to resist. We're trained in the art that goes beyond anything you can imagine. A martial art which, at its culmination of training, makes the human body equal to a weapon. 6 powers. A master of this art is as strong as 100 men. Huff, huff. Coo. Better stop that. All you do is gamble. You know, I was lucky today. That's why I'm buying you drinks, remember? Bruno, booze, gimme booze. Plip. Coffee, you hussy wearing clothes like that again? Stop it, Polly. If it bothers you, just don't look. Why are you people? Huff. Well, never mind. Grab. Unfortunately, my friend, you were going to be eliminated anyway. Lucy, you dirty. Stop it, you guys. Quack. Gum. Iron body. Gatling gun. Wham. It's not affecting him at all. What a pain. Shave. Whoosh. Huh? He disappeared. Finger pistol. Kablam. Poke. Crash. Luffy. Cough. Yeah. If you were normal, you'd have a hole in your neck. You'd have died instantly, Rubber Man. Huff. Boing. Grab. Screech. Huff. Wheeze. Huff. What are you doing, Straw Hat? You're planning to kill this guy, right? You built ships together, didn't you? Until a while ago, yes. Everyone's different. Everything's different now. So you're really a traitor. Fine then. All I know is I made a promise. I promised this guy we'd trash whoever was trying to kill the ice guy. Why are you taking Polly's side? Because I got business with you too. Hey, what gives? Why are you with these guys? If you want to leave us, tell me why. Yeah, these guys say you're with the government. Why are you with them? You people don't listen very well, do you? I told the cook and the ship doctor I was leaving. Didn't they tell you? We told them, but I don't know. Get it? Why? Why, Robin? To make your wish come true. If I stay with you people, this wish will never be fulfilled. To accomplish my goal, I'll make any sacrifice. You'd go so far as to frame your friends for murder. It is this wish of yours? I don't need to tell you that woman. She's not sane. Are you crazy, Nico Robin? Do you understand what it is you're trying to do? I didn't ask you for your opinion, Iceberg. Vern. Now be quiet. Gah, whack. Mr. Iceberg, don't get in my way. Hey, Ron, what are you doing? Are you serious? Ron, what's happened to you? Are we our enemy now, Robin? I'm sorry to have to break up this happy reunion, but there's a person of some importance we must find right now. We're in a hurry. We have more business in the mansion, and absolutely no more use for you. Coffee. How long do we have left? 2 minutes. This is a bit of sudden, but in 2 minutes, this mansion will go up in a ball of flames. Tick tock. What? Fire is such an effective method for erasing all sorts of evidence. If you'd better not burn to death, I'd hurry to leave the mansion, that is. Assuming you can get by us. Woo, doom. Looks like they plan to get rid of us, and our friend, Nico Robin, has clearly chosen her side. Luffy, now do you understand that Robin left the ship? I don't buy it. Doom. 2 more chapters left. Wait. 48, 49. 3 chapters left. One Piece chapter 348. Fighting Power. Ooh. Very soon, the flames will rise up from the first ship, the first floor, and ignite everyone in the building. Well, the culprits are pirates after all. These things do happen. You monsters. Assuming false entities to get whatever you want. That's seriously poor taste. Ooh. Your reputation was tarnished already. I doubt you'll be inconvenienced much. Tick tock, tick tock. Huff, huff. I'll leave first then. Right, you'll fulfill your role. Good work. Wait, Robin, I won't let you leave this like this. Goodbye. Cluck, cluck. Robin, don't let her go. Huff. Don't let Nico Robin. Where are you going now? We finally found you, and now you're just gonna move it. Iron body. Cling. Smirk. Phew. Dang it. Now, how come nothing I do to these guys even phases them? The training I've undergone has tempered our bodies to the point of being tough as iron shells. I'll tell you the move. Wham, 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 wham. Paper art. Harmless though they are, I'm not going to sit back and take your beatings. Wow, he's not even taking any fits, even though he's humongous. He's fluttering around like paper. Robin, wait. Why you, gum? Bullet. Shave. He disappeared again. I didn't disappear. I just moved faster than your eyes could see, using my superior leg strength. You jerk. Moonwalk. The strength in our legs is such that we can push off cushions of air and stay afloat. He's flying. And also, bam, bam. Tempest kick. Thong. Blah. A cunning attack. Get down, you two. Why? Slash. Eek. Wah. Whoa. Wham. Luffy, did they just cut the wall with that kick? When it's swift enough to kick, it's possible to create a devastating scythe wind. That is the Tempest kick. Dash. Slash. We met on the ship, didn't you, Noah? You weren't a real shipwright. Wait, don't tell me your assignment on the ship was. Unfortunately for you, my assignment was given in all seriousness. This is unfortunate. Clang, clang. Gah, Luffy. Clink. Woo. Robin, don't go. Don't go, Robin. Our conversation isn't over. No, it's over. I won't be seeing you again. Robin. Cling. Swoosh. Luffy, hurry up and grab Robin. Gah. Dash. Ranoa, taking your eyes off your opponent during a fight, you must be pretty confident. Point. Bam. Zolo. Finger pistol. You don't need a bullet to puncture the human body. Bam. Nico Robin. Gah. Coo. Bam. Dunk. Robin, he's finally got Luffy walked down. Woo, creep. But woo, curse you. Boom. Luffy, Quanta, Zolo. What is their strength? What are you people? We are far beyond ordinary humans. Those of us in CP9 have been in training for as long as we can remember. We honed our skills to serve the government and to overcome the limits of a human body. We gained 6 superhuman fighting skills through that training. 6 powers. By now, you must be painfully aware of the difference in combat power between the 4 of us. Throom. The world government most elite fighting force, and you a mere band of pirates. Huff. Of course, the full extent of our powers is classified. Strictly need to know, and scum like you would never qualify. Click. Tick. Talk. Lucy, the ignition device is about to ignite. We have to hurry, right? But a chance like this may not come again. Why don't we show you something interesting as this draws to an end? Huh? Clink. Wow, rumble. Alright, now we're in the last few chapters. One Piece chapter 349. Ordinary citizens. Fire! Foom, foom. Hey everybody, wake up. No way, the headquarters is burning. Is it the work of those pirates? It's too big. We'll never put it out now. Cough. Everybody, evacuate. Cough. That's the 3rd floor. What's the 3rd floor like? What about Strasbourg? Let's find out. We can't leave him behind. To Mr. Strasbourg's room. Ooh. Lucy, what the heck are you? Rumble. Oh no. Gah. Sounds like the fire has begun to spread. A double fruit. What kind of double fruit? No, what kind of double fruit? The cat fruit. Cuckoo. Doom. Crick. Leopard. Model. Oh, leopard man, huh? He's huge. Not good. Carnivorous Xeon types grow more precious too. Lugia, Zolion, Parathea. While there are many unique abilities, characteristics of Xeon types is the ability to strengthen your own physical abilities. The more you train, the more your power is amplified. For aggressive attacks, the Xeon types is the strongest. His body is insane. Huff. Wow. We see the workers are on their way up. Oh, don't worry. They'll never make it this far. Tempest kick. Whoosh. Huh? Rumble. What? Wait, the ceiling looks like it's about to collapse. Get back. Rumble. Kaboom. Chopper, Nami, get away from the wall. Nami. Eek. Thump. Ouch. Crash. Chopper. Dash. Polly, what are you doing? I'm not leaving you here, boss. This is insane. You're badly wounded. How are you going to manage? Doom. Huff. Stop this, Polly. Huff. Even after all you've done, deep down inside, I feel like you're still comrades. The feeling's not mutual. Pigeon guy, donk. Straw hat. Sting. Pistol. Luffy. Wheeze. Slurp. Huff. I'll send you out on a one-way flight. Crash. Off the island. Gah. Luffy, why you? Clink. Iron body. Gah. Zolo. Kaboom. Shook. You too. Woo. Foo. Splish. Woo. Foom. Creepies. This can't be. Did you get did you get everybody out? I don't know, but it's too hot to go back. It's completely in foams and flames. Has anyone seen Mr. Iceberg? He's got to be safe. There are 3 and 4 men with him: Howie, Kaku, and Lucy. Who's to believe these 3 brave men would let him die in this fire? Even so, hey, a girl fell from upper stores. She's one of the Straw Hats. There's no doubt about it. Arrest her. We'll make her tell us where the others are. Cringe. Woo. No one will accept the word of pirates as evidence. This incident will fade into darkness. Starts when you may have been a brilliant master shipbuilder and the mayor of a great city. But no ordinary citizens can defy the will of the world government. Let's go. We have to recover the blueprints from Tom's other disciple, Frankie. No. Cuddy Flame. One Piece, chapter 350. The warehouse under the bridge. Ooh. Foo. Ooh. Glug. Granny, that fire's intense. Meow. That's Galliwa headquarters, isn't it? They do some awful things, don't they? What mean? What do you mean? Did somebody set the fire? Meow, I don't know. No, honey. I said this has had bad mojo for some time. I do hope Mr. Iceberg's alright, but he's been hiding things that don't belong in this or any world. Whip. Thump. Bruno. Frankie was at the bar. Yes, but he rushed out to search for the Straw Hats. A drat. I guess we'll have to search the city then. Foom. Woo. It seems we got a lucky break. Well, listen, Straw Hat. We have long nose. That's right. If you don't want us to think like emotion, yep, that's right. That's not right. It's if you don't want us to sink him in the ocean, not emotion, the ocean. You stink at memorizing stuff. Who cares about the details? As long as Straw Hat shows up, he'll never show up with that you spout nonsense. Bro's gotta kick your butt when he gets back. If you don't want us to sink him in the ocean, come to the warehouse under the bridge. From Frankie. That's how it's done, people. Show yourself, Straw Hat. Right about now, the long-nosed jerk is probably getting his face rearranged by Frankie in the warehouse. After what you did to our base, Frankie sure as heck ain't pulling his punches. Huh? Scary. Who did you say was waiting for who and where? Doom. What's that? Who are you? Do you know who you're talking about to? You know about what family you were from? Wah, yeah, we got nothing to say to you. If you want to live, then you have 3 seconds to answer. Huh? Hey, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Dude thinks he's a comedian. Where is this warehouse under the bridge? Frankie is there, correct? Water 7, back alleys, the northeast shore, the big bridge in front of the garbage dump. Gah. The warehouse under the bridge, Frankie's secret base. Wow. It's huge. It's too much. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You're breaking my heart. Wow. You actually split your from the friends. You travel from the East Blue over a ship. Why are you people crying? Idiot. I ain't crying. Fine, I admit I moved that you'd go so far to protect the ship. You're not crying. Nobody's here crying. Tap, tap. What's wrong with these people? Anyway, do you get you get now them and me, we're not comrades anymore. Oh man. A breakup like that deserves a song. Plunk, pluck, 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 pluck. Sniffle. I call it split among friends. Nerf and win chop. Rocket, bro. Are you making fun of me? I've cried so much I'm exhausted. Not that I was crying. Ah, sniff, snark, cough. Ha. Here, bro. Have some tea. It's sort of hot. Yeah, thanks. I ain't teasing. You're a cool brother. Foo, foo. Thorp, thorp. That stuff's boiling. Gotta settle down, will you? So I guess you're pretty mad about the 200 million that we stole, huh? Not to mention the major beatdown we gave you. What happened? There's no point in holding a grudge. That's real decent of you. Although I should tell you about the 200 million. We used it all up. I will kill you. Chill, man. We needed to get cranky. Look, I'll show you that I can be a real man too. As of now, I'm cleaning the slate. Sure, I wiped out your crew's fortune, but don't forget you destroyed my home, sweet home, and dismantling factory, the Frankie house, and wiped out most of my underlings. You jerks are gonna pay big time for what you did, bro. That's what. There's that rage problem again. All of which to say you should both sink your rage about this thing, brother. Call it Hannah Banana and shake hands on it. You mean even Steven? Yeah, it's even Steven, bro. So what are you gonna do now? If you don't if you don't have a place to go, you can stay here. You can be my underling. I'm taking a liking to you. No way. I don't plan on becoming a ship demolisher. I may have quit my crew, but I'm still a pirate. What? Whoa! You just inspired a new one. I have a lesson. I call it Pirate's Code. Sniff. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Play it, bro. Come on, seriously. What are you people making fun of me? Is it true that there's a high tide coming? Yeah, Aqua Laguna. That's why they call it. That's what they call it around here. The sidewalks and the alleys are probably flooded already. Normally, the sea comes up to the second floor of the houses. If we're in the back alleys or out in the Cape, you wouldn't pass a minute. But since your ship's here, you can relax. Yeah, thanks for saving me, Shep. I didn't want your thanks. It must be rough getting flooded like this every year. Well, it's just once a year, and everyone's used to clearing out. That really worries the town, is that the ocean water level keeps rising every year. It rises every year. Yeah. You'd see it if you dive down to the ocean, but the back alleys you see it above water now are built on the rocks of an old town, the one from several hundred years ago. Way back in the past, Shipwater Island and the back alleys were on one complete island. Now the ocean's risen to the point where they were called the water metropolis. All the sidewalks have become canals. More accordingly, it isn't that the sea is rising, it's that the island is sinking. Tack, tack, clang, clang, tack, tack, cling. In a few more decades, the town will become unlivable. Well, I never imagined that such a grim fate loomed over this beautiful water metropolis. But when you get to that point, you can just take the sea train, move elsewhere, right? Oh, right. You could do that. You could do that, couldn't you? At least you can now. But before the creation of the sea train, because the waters around here are so rough, it was almost impossible to even make trips between the islands. It used to be folks on the islands, on the Water 7, lived in fear that the next high tide would be the one that wiped them out. And what got rid of this and that sense of unease was the sea train, Puffing Tom. Now you don't even need a log anymore to can cross the sea anytime you want to. It's like a miracle, All of that was made possible by the sea train. The genius of the shipwright named Tom. God, bro, save me, Tim. I will tell you, bro. Hello for you. Doom. We got the locations. Let's go. Whoosh, whoosh. So, my new brother, getting down to business. What are you going to do after fixing that ship? Obviously, we're destined for even more adventures. And someday I'll go back to the East Blue, my hometown. We don't have circled we won't have circled the globe, but this ship is into the Grand Line and back. I'll be close enough to qualify as a triumphant return. I'll be able to hold my head high, and no, you won't be able to go back. Not to the East Blue. It's too far. Bro, when I hauled that ship up here, I got a good look at that thing. That ship's done for. The Gollywog assessment was correct. As a dismantler, I'd recommend you tear her to scrap. What are you saying? That's nonsense. I'll help you take the ship apart. Bam. Yo, what? No, I won't let you do that. Doom. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you're... I talked about this earlier, but I'll say it again. Please subscribe to the channel. Support me on my Patreon page, AnimeTyler Toons. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. So long.